Hello, hello, and welcome, my friends. Hambbage here. Welcome back. For many of us, we're just reconnecting after a little break on my part. Hope you guys all found good things to do during the summer and enjoyed yourselves. We had a blast yesterday. We just got started in The Witcher, a game that is largely unknown to me. I did play a little bit up beyond where we're currently at, and yeah, we'll do our best to figure some stuff out and get ourselves going. We ended the day yesterday with a little bit of a butt kicking. There's a part of this game that seems really cool is you know you're going out and being presented with conversations and means to go about achieving various ends. Basically, our Witcher castle got ransacked and some baddies stole. Um, the secrets around our mutagens and whatnot, and also killed our good buddy Leo. So, got a little bit of vengeance, a little bit of solve the mystery, and we've kind of been dropped down in the midst of this outskirts village of a town called, I think the town is Vizima. Vizima? I don't know. We'll figure it all out. But we were talking to a random dude negotiating prices while drinking and ended up going out and killing some plants for him in his yard while hammered. And then we thought we'd just head back and kind of regroup before the real nighttime monster slaying began. See if we could sober up a bit. And then some doggies came out and wolfed us. So we might have to fight the plants again, I suspect. So let's get it loaded at least. We do have an ad break coming as usual. So here's our outskirts. Load. And we'll see just where we ended up. Brrr. Alright, we are drunk. And the dog is howling. I mean, we're not just drunk, we're sloshered. Yeah, here. Oh, okay, well maybe we did get the plants then. Because we walked over and talked to this dog to see what he was guarding, right? Let's see if it gives us that again. I mean, this is no way to go about fighting dogs, especially when our health is down to half.
That dog seems to be looking for something.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Watch
easy.
those echinopsis
Shh.
thorns, pup.
Whoa, who's a
What are
good
you
doggy?
guarding?
Okay. But I think we've already cleaned up the plants. And if we hadn't, they would have attacked us. So they were in these two corners of the farmyard. That's why I kept looking that way. So I think what we're going to try to do is go back into this hut. I don't know if this guy has a fireplace or an ability to meditate inside. Oh, the ads are going. Okay, sorry. We'll finish the recap here. Let me pause this. I need to refresh my viewer because I can't see the content, which is a little alarming. All right, that's all good now. Give me about 2 seconds. Well, a little more than that, but I'll be right back. Whew, all right, sorry about that, my friends. Got a little bit extended. The reason was I realized I hadn't taken out my trash, and I had a bunch of like banana peels and some broccoli stems in them. Two wonderfully smelling things if you leave them sitting all day. So that's all out of the way. And yeah, I think we are good to get going, or get back to going. So as we said, this is recovering from our drink, and I'm really hoping. Uh-oh. Crate. Oh, a watermelon. Well, thanks. Um, last hope, best hope is that Odo here.
Speak your mind.
Ha ha, here we go. Alright, so this is good. We get talents, and we'll be able to rest and sober up a bit. And yeah, I guess time advanced while we were sleeping there. Okay, so now I think we do definitely want to get to boosting some of our stuff. We've got some things, the blue here, I believe are available, or are already applied. The pinkish are the ones that are things we can pick from, and then the others are a little bit beyond. Like, for instance, I think here we just have to unlock the second level attack, and then more of these would become available. I think our priority is going to be here, and see how it unlocked these additional attacks. And again, as we talked about a little bit yesterday, in the attacks, each time the little flaming sword lights up and we hit that second tier, second attack, third attack, fourth attack, these refer to each of those attacks. So this would be on our first attack in the combat, and then the second one now does more damage, and we can add these additional effects, which would only apply in this case on the first attack, in this case on the second attack, if we're in the group style. Hope that makes sense. But I think for our purposes, we're going to up all three of our steel sword techniques. We don't have a silver sword yet, but update all of our second attacks. So we'll use one on each of those. So now at least our secondary attack is hitting with the same advantages that our first attack did. All right, a little bit more, right, because you get more. And as you can see, in at least strong attack consists of 2 blows, 4 blows in fast, and in group 5. So yeah, it's good stuff, and not quite as many 2 in the first, and so you're incentivized to hit that second attack in the combo. All right, so it took us an hour there, and while I don't want to miss too much of the night, and this is kind of tragic, but again, that dialogue where we were drinking and negotiating the prices took most of our night time, right? It was dusk when we got there, and before we knew it, we were already through. So let's see what we can do in the daytime tomorrow. Maybe more boxing? All right. Well, at least we appear to be sober now. He's still not up, kind of lazy. And let's just see if we can still find any dogs. All right. So we're going to get some bar guests here. Aw, we'll bring some of your minions then. Now we did lose. Oh no, our sword is still oiled. That's good. Hi, what are you? You're a cat? Hello, kitty. This is the inn, but I don't think I want to waste any time there now, since we've lost so much of the night. And we did the meditating, not medicating. We did too much of that with Odo before we got started. But what we can... I got a plan. Remember Mickle? Oh, that's the thing! Balassi fruit. Contains the following substances. Quebrith. Nate! What's up, my friend? How you doing? Great to see you here. We're doing a little witchering. Or trying to. So we got some Balassi fruit. Balassi fruit, I mean. Which... we learned about, and it's a poisonous bush. A little old lady told us about it for a leg of chicken. And Raviolan! Oh my gosh, how you guys all doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. I hope it finds you doing well. Coming off the heels of a great Labor Day weekend after I wrapped up streaming yesterday. What was that? After I wrapped up streaming, I cooked up some burgers, because that's what you do. And then I started watching a little bit of that new series, Chaos. I don't know if anybody's seen that. I kind of dig it. I've always been a little into Greek mythology and the classical gods and all that. Seems like a fresh take. It's not, obviously, they're not new stories, but told in a modern setting. And I think I watched 2 episodes. What I've seen, very good so far. How about you guys? Anything exciting? Oh, there we go. All right, come on, buddy. Oh. Boom. Oh, and now I get more talents. All right, we need your skull, buddy. There it is. We need 10 of those. I've got 6 now. So where was I? Oh, yeah, Mickle. So Mickle we met yesterday. He stands out on a bridge, and the Reverend told us to help Odo, Mickle, and, unidentified. We can't do that. And somebody else. I don't know who the other one was we were supposed to help yet. We'll try to find out. Mickle wanted us to kill a ghoul, and we went to the crypt, actually before we met Mickle, and it was locked, so we couldn't do anything about it. And then we talked to Mickle, and he was like, oh, well, did the Reverend send you? And I tried to fake my way through, because we hadn't met him then. And I said, sure, and he's like... No, he didn't, clearly. But now the Reverend has given us a ring. And I suspect the ring will make Mickle...
Ah, crap. I'm wasting time.
Wasting time doing what?
Assaulting convoys like
Oh, maybe there's some drowners down here. Is it still nighty enough? It's getting a little light. Ooh, nice, Raviolan. You have a good ride? I hope the weather was nice for it. Come on, drowners. We learned all about you in books. You're supposed to be by rivers. This isn't looking good. I mean, we're fooling ourselves if we're telling ourselves it's still nighttime, right? Oh, that guy's a torch. Alright, this is Mickle. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
He does now.
Of course. I don't believe you. He give you anything?
And now we can show him the ring. Ha-ha. See, we are making progress, even though we missed the whole nighttime that was everything we needed to do.
The Reverend said worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is where we wanted to cut right
The
to it.
Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those dead uns.
Deadens. Yep.
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road. I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Deadens, you say?
Please, sir.
Yeah, this seems good. I
Well,
would
what
imagine
should-
we'll get
So
haggled
I'll
down.
rid you of the fiends, but in exchange, you'll pay me 200 orens and tell the Reverend I helped you.
Sure, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell him what I know, which will be little. And I don't have much gold neither. But no matter, just so long as the dead uns are slayed, eh?
See you later.
Oh, he didn't even protest. He said he didn't have much gold. All right. So what I'm hoping is that the ghoul, I think is what we're supposed to go fight, as he says, deadens, will still be active in the crypt, even though it's daytime, right? The bar guests. Did I miss this? It was over this way, right? Let's look at the map. All right, so you can barely see it, but under the scrolling here. But we're up at the top. We just talked to Mickle, and we're coming back, and the crypt is down here. So we'll do our best not to get lost. Stay to the left. Yeah, busy roads are like honestly, I mean, who doesn't love bike riding, right? I love it. But I struggle with like long road rides because one, traffic is sketchy. I've known too many people to get messed up, and two, it's probably just my luck, but I always have mechanical issues whenever I get out far on a bike. Flat tires, chains breaking, you know, a little caliper thing will somehow get misaligned or whatever it might be. It'll happen to me, and then I'm stuck, and never fun. So I'm glad you made it, and I hope the landfill wasn't too smelly. All right, this is the place of power. Oh, here's another one of these bullies. Are there others of those? I hope they're valuable. That was our new plant we learned about. Okay. I got those. See, this has a fireplace, but we're loaded up. Our sword is still oiled up. Let's be smart and hit F5 just in case. I haven't played much of this. We are on just intermediate difficulty. I didn't want to
Seems the
death
contents of that
Uh-oh.
bottle caused the woman's death.
Oh.
The ghouls came for her remains.
Who's the woman? I hope it's no one we know. Drink cat potion or light a torch to improve visibility in dark areas like caves and crypts. Okay, well, we'll see. Oh, I see a ghoul. I think we're in fast style. I mean, I guess. Let's just check. What? Oh, no goodies. All right, here it comes. Okay, I think we need to go into strong mode because we're not doing a lot. All right, now I know it's dark. It's dark for me too. Oh, we'll try to bring anything back. And there's those second attacks hitting. Alright. Now, here's the trick, right? We can hit Alt to highlight where stuff is. So even though I can't see it either, it will show up. Oh, hi. All right, Back into the light. Come on, buddy. Ooh, this one's got scary wind sounds. Or is that just me standing on top of the grate? Oh, I think I missed that one. Alright. Oh, see there, we get to see a corpse, actually. Alright, what we got here? Ghoul blood and white vinegar. Alright. Oh, alright, I should go see... Wait. Calixstan? I don't even know who that is. But I like that there's more of this. So we have a place of power. That's where we can switch our alignment. Oh, wait, what? Did I turn there? The hall. Ooh, okay. Oh, 2 ghouls. Lots of ghouls. All right, run away! Oh, I can't see to run away. Where am I? There we go. I'm just gonna throw it into group stance. Oh, I forgot about my thing. Watch this. All right, here, let's go back to strong. And then I'll kill him. Oh, what? Why didn't it... Okay. That. See him there in the dark. Oh, he's half done already. Okay, that got Mickle taken care of. Alright, that's the place of power. This is where we came in. So there's nothing back behind that. Man, this does get really dark, doesn't it? Maybe I should... I think I have a cat potion. Bottled water, swallow, saltpeter, tawny owl. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just know how to make it. It's probably... You know what it probably is? It's probably one of those unknown potions I left back at the end. Alright, well, here's the deal. Let's go... let's go check this out. Ooh, we got a corpse. Let's check that first. More dice. Orans. A bun. Some more dark beer and some orans. Alright. And then a circle of inner fire. Ooh, it's another sign. Nice. Signs. Igni? You have learned the Igni sign, which can be used to cause damage to opponents and to light fires. Choose a sign on the left of the screen. Right-click on the target to cast the sign. Enhance cast. Yeah, definitely. Had some tasty treats. Right-click on the target to cast. So it's there. It is. All right. Cool. So there is Ard. That's the Foos, like, sign where we just knock people down and can kill them pretty easily when they're on the ground. And then we have Igni, flaming charge that causes damage to targets and may set them on fire. And 1-4. So those are hotkeys for it. Oh, that isn't what I wanted. I want that. All right, we've got the circle. Any other corpse goodies? Yeah, I don't know. Look at all that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we really may need a cat. Because I can't see a darn thing. Or are we stuck? I think maybe I'm stuck. Alright, I'm going to kind of blind this. I'm using the map to make sure I'm aiming the right way. Or trying to, anyway. See, there's Ghoul, and he's in red, so that's a thing. Man, I just wish I... Nobody saw a torch, did they? Alright, let's just try. Well, I saw it a little bit more from there. Now we just gotta wait. This looks a lot like the other cave one, where we'd have to go from a different direction. Alright, well, we'll come back if we find we have a cat potion and make use of it. We'll bring it down here with our night vision and see what else is in there. We got a sign, though, and we finished 2 quests. One of which is for, I think the other one was on a bounty board, right? We had a bounty for ghouls. But I don't know who the person is that posted the bounty yet. That was that K one? Kel something? But then we finished this Mickle bit too, and that's what we're gonna run back to now. From our clock, we can see it is 8:30 in the morning, so we're getting all our chores done early. But it's also told us about the dice, and we've got another box of those. So we'll have to see if we can find a dice game. I'm thinking maybe back at the inn would be fun for dicing. Kind of like the boxing. So hopefully we can make a few more coins here. I don't know if there's any advantage. These weeds and stuff seem to be regenerating, which is nice. But I don't know if we'll have reason to go back into the houses and stuff. Oh, look, there's another house over there. I hadn't noticed that. Sleepy. Oh, uh-oh, who's this new guy?
This is scandalous. They refuse to let me enter.
He looks like Planet of the Apes guy.
Chairman of the Alchemists, Geomancers, and Pyromancers Club.
Truly scandalous.
Precisely. You look more reasonable than that troglodyte, so you must understand that as an inventor, watch out!
Watch out! Uh-oh. Whoa! Hey, what?
You're ours, Witcher.
I guess we're gonna have a busy day.
Salamandra alone. This bridge will be your grave.
Okay. That looks hideous.
You're not allowed.
I'm innocent, don't hurt me!
Wow, well, that took care of him. Oh, I see. I unselected one. Where's this other guy? This one. Boom!
See. Unnatural augmentation of muscle
We're
tissue.
cooking.
What is it?
Were I not a scientist, and were I not certain it was impossible, I'd say this is a mutated hound.
I'm afraid it is possible. A new threat. And I know why we now face it. Lambert.
Lambert?
Eskel. Vesemir. Leave them on their own to save useless filters and flasks? But battling the Frightener took time. Too much time to stop Salamander from stealing the alchemy equipment.
Maybe it wouldn't have come back
Plot
around.
thickens. They've begun experimenting. That mutated dog was just the beginning.
Uh-oh. They're using our stuff. Like I said, I
Things would be different.
have
if
been
I'd
very
gone
impressed
twice.
with the still art between these scenes. Much more so than the cutscenes.
They were here for
They're
me.
very dated.
I made a choice some time back.
Had you known this would happen, would you have chosen differently?
No. I mean, I think my job was to fight the monster, so...
No. It was the right decision, and I'll deal with the consequences.
I'm not surprised at your answer. You don't seem like one to look back. Visit my shop in Vizima for any ingredients you need for your potions at a discount.
Farewell.
Might
Shouldn't have defended the old man. He'll come talking again.
What?
What are you going on about?
The old man comes here and talks. Gives me headache. I'll stone him next time.
I wouldn't
Jeez.
if I were you. He's a powerful alchemist.
Captain said only admit those with passes.
I know.
They're moving me to Millgate tomorrow. That's where I'll stand. If you have a pass, look for me there.
That was Mickle? Alright, well, hold up. Mickle, come back here, dude. I gotta make some cash off you. I got
rid of the ghouls in the crypt.
money first.
100 thanks, Master. Here be a month's pay. Oh, the boys will be happy. They plan to search for treasure in the crypt. Take a pic to one of the walls.
Ooh.
I found a young woman's body inside. The ghouls came for her.
Young woman? No, it can't be. My Ilsa, I loved her.
I wouldn't know her name. It appears she poisoned herself.
No. It was that vile witch. The devil's whore poisoned my Ilsa. No!
I'm sorry for your loss, but I need to know about Salamandra.
They have passes, they do. The only ones.
Aw.
Leave me be. You have the evil eye. You bring bad tidings. Be gone!
Don't forget to tell the Reverend I got rid of those ghouls. Farewell.
Whoa!
Ilsa,
Not enough pay for
my
this.
love.
Oh, can I not? I can't talk to him anymore.
Ilsa.
Oh, Kalkstein.
Scandalous.
Was that the guy?
This is the third time they've refused to acknowledge the validity of my pass.
Oh, bummer.
What brings you here?
Killing ghouls. You don't look like a local. I want to ask you about. They say you need ghoul club.
ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
Yeah, take it easy, buddy.
Relax. Pay first.
Cash.
I need that blood for my research. Albedo? Yes, this solution will...
100 orns. Basics of alchemy. And we got another level. All right, let's first 519. That's awesome. All right, basics of alchemy. Master Jeremiah. To understand alchemy, you must understand two great truths. First truth, as above, so below. Second truth, everything is one. These truths teach that alchemical substances are everywhere around you, in field herbs, in human and animal bowels, even in rocks. This is because alchemy is life and life is alchemy. Once you understand alchemical process, you will understand the process of life, and the world of nature will become an open book. Yet alchemy is also knowledge. Does the potion require a flower or a leaf? Where is vermilion found? In the kidney or in the eye? These questions are answered by books. Therefore, read both the old masters and the new works. Practice your herbalist skills by mixing oils and powders. However, first and foremost, experiment, because the greatest discoveries in alchemy have come about through experimentation. Adds a glossary entry. Let's see if it adds any. Nope. I was going to say any extra formulas. Glossary, additional substances. An alchemical ingredient can contain one of 3 additional substances. Oh, we talked about this a little bit. Albedo, nigredo, or rubedo. If all of the ingredients chosen for the creation of a potion have identical additional substances, the resulting potion will provide additional benefits beyond its basic effect. Albedo potions characterized by a lower level of toxicity, so this green bar goes up less. Nigredo affect coordination and concentration, increasing damage inflicted on opponents. That's nice. Rubedo, aside from the potion's primary effect, it also regenerates lost vitality. Awesome. So you get these. That was what I was talking about with the matching colors. We won't dive into it right now, but good stuff. All right, what else did you have?
How dare he call our club a band of senile old men? I'll
club?
appeal it in writing. What brings you here?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt.
Ooh.
Wonderful city, which a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Well,
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
ooh.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Okay. I wanted to ask you about
I
alchemy.
wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking
Oh,
to.
now we're in.
Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine, what do you wish to know?
Whoa. That was a lot of chatter to get to this. All right. I'm interested in formula. Where do I get ingredients? How do I obtain alchemical bases? I don't know that he's just going to give us one, but this is like we gather herbs, right? We kill monsters. I got that. This is alcohol. We know that.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
Maybe there's a different
You
one.
need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator coupled with an alembic and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled atonator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit
Okay,
that could
yep.
serve as an alchemical base.
Maybe I can get one of those atonator things, whatever that was. All right, and I guess
Where do I
since
get ingredients?
we're here,
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
okay. Well, I think I got
I've
it.
heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Take it easy, dude.
Might Rubedo be better?
Okay. What do we got here? Temerian Steel Dagger. I think that's what I've got. Ooh. A salamander brooch. Or brooch. Brooch? I'm going to say brooch. Adorned with a fiery lizard, symbol of the secret organization behind the attack on Kaer Morhen. More dark beer. Oh, no. Cherry beer brewed in Rivia. That's where I'm from. Nom, 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 nom. And some more orange. All right. Well, I don't want to take everything. I'm going to take this stuff. All right. And let's get the rest of these remains. Ooh, Beast Fang. That sounds good. And then remains here. Another one of these. And Stammelford's Dust. High quality base for bombs. And this is just another steel dagger. Okay. I think that's the steel dagger. As soon as you empty them. Ooh, a steel sword. Good. Well, because it's going to go here. And the axe is 5 to 15, 40% chance of bleeding. Can I drop that? Oh, don't land on top of it. Come on. Alright, and then this was damage minus 20? I don't think I want that. Oh, I gotta go here. And then I'll take the axe again. We tried to equip it once and just got absolutely worked. So I don't know what we need those weapons for. If anybody's played this game and has any idea. Eventually we'll get a silver sword somewhere. Alright, so what does that leave us? Oh, these are all the... Dude, we got a lot of new stuff. Witchers. Some of these just have new items. So mutagens and magic render Witchers' bodies resistant to all kind of disease, even to the point of outright immunity. Magic. The rest of that was all about how the people don't like Witchers, even though they need them. Magic is the art of bending the power of Chaos One's will. Oh yeah, and this was like the drooling incompetence if they misuse magic. Power bound in the spell formula may be used for healing, teleportation, destruction, creating illusions, altering form. The famous spells are named after their creators, Alzur's Thunder or Marigold's Hailstorm. Thanks to magic, it is also possible to create magical glyphs and amulets, such as the Witcher's medallions. Ooh, okay. I guess that's this thing. Witcher's signs are very simple spells, mostly kinetic or mind-influencing. To use them, one needs concentrated will and a hand gesture. Casting signs is not time-consuming, so Witchers use them when fighting monsters. Good. This is the prophecy the little boy said when he was levitating, and we also had reference to it in somebody's conversation. An old prophecy about the end of the world. Wolf's blizzard approaches. Time of the sword and axe. Time of the white frost and the white light. Time of madness and the disdain. Ted Derele. The final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with a new sun. Reborn of elder blood of Hen Isker. Of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames. Alright. Dwarves. Dwarves are shorter than... yeah, I do need a flux capacitor for making potions, I think. Dwarves are shorter than humans, but tougher and more muscular. Male dwarves wore long beards. They are usually gruff, but can be merry, and are renowned for their stubbornness. Considered excellent craftsmen and warriors, many have earned grudging acceptance in human society. Oh my gosh, hiccups. Still, it is not uncommon for young dwarves to join the Soitel rebels to fight for more rights for non-humans. Ugh. And to end persecution. I'm all over the place here. Cult of Eternal Fire. Worshippers of the Eternal Fire believe in the undying flame as a symbol of survival and guide through darkness. They view it as harbinger of progress and better days to come. Clerics of the Eternal Fire oversee the faithful as well as their temples, where flames burn continuously. The Order of the Flaming Rose is the cult's militant arm. Okay. Catriona. Oh, this is the plague, a disease which quickly spread through all the northern countries after the war with Nilfgaard. Those who suffer from Catriona die a terrible death. Convulsions become stronger each day. They vomit blood and mucus and have bloody diarrhea. Yum. After a fortnight or so, they die in agony. Wow. All right, glad we don't have Catriona. We're immune. Let's go. So what next? Let's. This is, I think, what we meant to do. So look here. So we got a number of quests. These are only the active quests. The ones we've finished haven't, but most of them have either been updated or not. Fist fight. Fighting Fat Fred. I must improve and beat Fat Fred. Okay, so I got a rematch coming there. Game of dice. I got my hands on a box of dice. It looks like dwarven handiwork. Is there a story to it? Maybe. I need to find someone who can tell me more about these dice. Berengar's Secret. Berengar is the kind of rogue witcher. We've never met him as far as we know, but he doesn't really hang out with the others. A witcher named Berengar was here in the outskirts before me, promised to kill the beast, but then ran off, leaving nothing but a bad impression. I'd like to meet him, talk to him. Maybe he knows something about the stolen secrets. I'm sure the witcher managed to get into the city. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we will too. We're doing okay so far. Fat Fred, we got to fight him. Of monsters and men, the Reverend asked me to slay the beast. He believes that the holy flame should be lit in all the chapels around the village. I doubt that will help, but I've decided to do it as a favor to him. I must visit the 5 chapels at night. Yeah, we'd hoped to do that last night, and light a flame in each. Barguest. Abigail, local herbalist, aka witch, will pay cash for Bargus skulls. I should see her as soon as I collect the number she needs. Drowner contract. The Church of Eternal Fire has offered a reward for killing drowners, and we just didn't find them. The brains of the monsters must be presented as proof of their demise. This quest can only be completed if the bestiary contains an enter about drowners. Well, we have that. I need to collect 3 drowner brains for the Reverend. Salamander's Tale. So, Odo and Mikkel trust me. Now for Heron. Okay, I don't know that name yet. I should see Heron. Witcher's Secrets. I was lucky enough to track down a man who wears a salamander-shaped brooch in settlement outside Vizima. The locals may know something about the organization. I must win their trust to learn where I can find the members of Salamandra. I should talk to the most prominent people in the community. Okay. Where can I find the salamanders? All right. What of this? I think this fist fight is at the inn. I'm guessing dice would be at the inn. We do need more. I don't know. I mean, this seems to allude that I need to get into the city to continue it. I guess if there's conversation bubbles about him, we'll talk. But these two seem in like Monsters and Men. That's tonight. Bar guests. We'll run into those at nighttime. Drowner we can do at night. And we've got to find this guy Heron. So dice, boxing, and Heron. And prominent residents. Okay. I'm wondering, should we do another lap like we did yesterday? Just see. see who's prominent. I'm guessing like the Reverend. I'm guessing Odo. I'm guessing the Innkeeper. There was that book trader in the inn. Oh, these grew back. Or we didn't know about them last time. We would have known about that, though. I don't know if I just missed it. Take as many as we can get. So there was that dwarf that got jumped here, who was our buddy, Xane or something like. Hey, beggar. I have a few more coins now.
Spare some booze.
Oh. Yeah. We've been saving all these.
Your jest is unkind.
He didn't like it.
Spare some booze.
Alright, you're starting to cost me a lot. Hey, this doesn't say that it's, awful.
Your jest is unkind.
Wow, alright, screw you then. Ever heard beggars can't be choosers? If you won't drink beer, got no time for you. Did I saw this other dock over here, and it didn't look like there was a way to get up. Oh, hey, look at that. All right. I want to look. Oh, there's a side ramp there. I was on the other side of this one. I was like, there's no way to get up here. All right, well, now, who's Heron? Hello? Heron Brog? Good to meet you, man. Let me just get my bearings here. Oh, what is that? Cow's milk and raspberry juice. You don't see a lot of raspberry juice. That takes a lot of raspberries. Come on, all these barrels and nothing for me? What are you doing here? A stone hammer. Against non-humans. Oh, you're one of those, huh? Well, we can maybe sell it. So I'll take it. Actually, the other one was about witchers, right? I don't know if we've read this. No, we have. Right-click to read. Against non-humans by Anonymous. It was then that the elven wise men called the sages gathered in the dungeons beneath the Reinhold castle. The eldest of them said, "The day and the hour have come. We are here to discuss the fall of humans. We will avenge the death of Lara Doran. We will shed their blood and drown the world in chaos. We will hide in the forests for 500 years while the chosen live in human cities and become their neighbors. Everyone knows their place in the plan. Whether elf, dwarf, gnome, sorcerer, or Nilfgaardian, whoever betrays us is doomed. We will call ourselves superiors because we have no lords over us and we spit on gods." Wow. They all swore an oath, and each drank the blood of an innocent child from a golden chalice to seed their obedience to the plan. Dang! Elves, dwarves, gnomes, Scoia'tael. Okay, lots more glossary. We'll get to that at some point. All right, so what are you? You look like a human, though. He's another one of these.
Greetings to the honorable gentleman.
You are?
Haran Brog, merchant and middleman, at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course. Let me show you the
course.
ring.
Why don't I believe you?
Because you haven't seen the ring.
The eternal fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
You presume right. A Reverend sent me. He thinks you need. Oh, all right. Look. Listen, I found these strange
I
dice.
found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
Not here. You want to get both of us in trouble?
Ooh.
You're no saint. Afraid of a box? You have so much contraband in stock.
Survival instinct. I'd rather lay low. The Reverend detests this game.
Ooh.
So you know what it is.
I didn't say that. They're obviously not of human make and stink of devilry. Best to ask among the dwarves. They must know something.
Thanks for that, at least.
Okay.
The eternal...
Okay. We'll get to this.
What do you sell?
Anything, really, but in these hard times, I have a rather limited selection.
Show me.
The custom is always right.
Well, refreshing attitude. Oh my. So the dwarf that we met, not the dice dwarf or the dwarf I rescued, but the one at the inn, he told us that if we could find 3 ores, he would upgrade our weapon. Right? I can see it right here. Weapon upgrade. Piece of red meteorite that can be used by a smith to forge a sword. You need 3 pieces to reforge a sword. Using more than one piece of the same color provides special bonuses. Gotta pay 300? Dang. So blue offers pain, red offers damage. Red seems a little more useful then, but I don't even know. I don't know what the appeal is here, really. Light club. And like a 6 to 12. It's a little better than this dagger. It's also 100. And if I don't know that I'm ever using these, I don't know that I care too much. And then he's got what? Bomb base. This is the top quality for coatings. And one of those needed top quality. But what he doesn't have is any books or anything to teach me long term how to do some of this stuff. So, and remember the alchemist was like, dude, you're gonna get ripped off for any of these ingredients. So maybe we'll get a chance to fight some bears. I kind of like this for 20. Those are 10. I've got 1 grindstone. Those could help in a fight. 20? Let's get that. All right. There we go. Little goodwill. All right. Have I actually gotten your quest
The
yet?
eternal fire.
Yeah, here we go. Let's get his actual
Reverend
quest now.
sent me.
We can
He
rest
thinks
here,
you need
too.
a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly
Oh, so he
cold
wants
glow
drowners,
from the
too.
Water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
I'll help in exchange for information about the Salamandra and throw in 100 orens for my expenses. Yeah.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Ooh. Where would I find these drowners?
drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
Just as our book told us.
Witcher.
All right, I think we're good. So rather than resting
Farewell.
here, that was huge. We got our. Oh, and he has a stone hammer. Had we already seen that? Maybe we did. I thought that was in the shop, but okay. Sadly, you can't. There's no swimming. There's no jumping off or shortcuts. You only follow the path. What was that?
I'm starving.
Oh. Who's that poor guy? Adar going. Let's hang out right here in the goose yard. I don't mind some time passing as we go. It is currently 10 a.m. and we really want to get back tonight, but we'll we'll go up past the Reverend, check in, see if there's anything going on around town, and then get back to the inn where we'll try to find out about dice and maybe do some more boxing before night falls. That's the plan. All right, I'll be right back.
My nose itches. My nose itches. My nose itches. Maybe not.
I'm not sure if you're back yet, Raviolin, but what's metal? I think the meteorites, and I think I agree. Ooh, look at this. Some orange, a mutton leg, and some flint.
I
These-
detest the Scoia'tael.
These guys don't seem to brawl.
My nose.
Did these barrels refill? There was a barrel over here after our fight. I don't see it now, though. Is that a loon? Oh, wait, I forgot about this house. Oh, my gosh. All right, well, we got to... Oh, okay, ad is done. Welcome back, everybody, if you're just getting back. We just emptied a barrel. Tried to talk to a brawler. So there's this door, which we haven't been in either. So I didn't know I could get in. Ooh, what do we got here? Another brawler and a thug. But they have a cupboard. I'll take all this
Who
stuff.
does he think he is?
Me? I'm a Witcher. This is my Witcher tax. Ooh, what's
that?
over here? Ooh. This could be a mistake. This is where the brawlers and the thugs get fed up. Oh, I thought that was a trapdoor or something. Come on. Nope. All right, well, we got some more odds and ends of food. All right, bye, guys. It was nice to see you. I don't think I can steal a goose. I would love a pet goose. Could follow us around. Nip at people. Hiss a lot when I got mad. And then this one we did check into. So I guess we got to come back here at dusk. Let's kill some drowners. I don't know what that is. I don't particularly think the village is going to be dangerous, but I've learned in the first few minutes, save regularly in case your weapons are messed up. Simpletons. That door's open, right? All right, you beggars. Maybe these guards will just be like, "Oh wait, we didn't hear about a quarantine."
No, gates closed until further notice. Quarantine in effect.
Okay. long as we're over here. Didn't we see... Oh, maybe the building was back that other way. I don't know what this is. Celandine. Unknown. I was hoping those were more Bella, whatever they are, berries. Oh, damn it. Well, I guess it's fine time. We can spend an hour. We got 6 talents now. All right. At some point, we should definitely get our base stuff up. So what does dexterity do for us? Attack and dodge. Resistance to binding. Wasn't there one of these that was... Yeah, fist fight. Unlocks full array of moves during fist fights. So can I... God, this is going to cost us. Because I got to do this one first. But I already have flaying. Oh, that's the story ability. So, all right. Let's use 3 of these because we want to go fight Fred. I still can't do this one yet, but if I take 2, which I assume that for these base attributes, these just stack, right? So we get +5, and then another +5 to all of those things. And now I can get this fist fight, which, again, for... Oh, I guess we could have never saved Leo because we didn't have the deflect arrows. Those thorns... I wonder if the plant things would count in that, because that would be nice. And if I have to do anything, or if it just happens. I really want this one right now. So let's take that, and we've still got 3. So what does stamina give us? Endurance, an extra 2. Regen, poison, pain, and stun resistance. All right, Oh, that would have been handy. All right, and then we get more endurance and more resistance. And the endurance regen is really nice if we're going to use the foos or, I guess, the fire. So let's get those 2. To draw from places of power twice daily. I don't know what I need to draw. The only thing I saw about it was that we could change this from monsters to magic, and frankly, I'd rather know about the monsters at the moment. Ooh, that sounds pretty nice, too, because we could use the signs all the time. All right, let's keep this one in mind as a possible. And, of course, early on, we really wanted to boost the intelligence so that we could get this monster lore, some herbalism, which helped us about the plants. And I think that was just a overall requirement. And then the brewing of potions. So I don't know what the consuming mutagens means. I guess that will be made clear. But like the other one, something that's only valid during moonrises. What do we care? Oils. I didn't know we needed this. That seems pretty important early on too. Although we've done a lot of random stuff. We haven't done anything for our combat out of this. I don't know. That if we can make more oils, we can recoat our sword for the coming night. I don't know that we have any. Yeah, let's try this and hope that as we kill more Barghists and drown tonight, we can get that one done. All right, I can live with that. And that only requires an hour of meditation. It is only just noon. So, or will only just be noon. And our health and everything was fine, so no need for extra rest. We may, if we get back to the inn, which is kind of the plan. Now, I assume it saved it there, but let's just make sure.
Whatever lives in that cave is far from friendly.
Oh. I still don't have a cat potion, so it's pretty light in here. Notice my sword is no longer glowing, so I don't have another potion. Ooh. Oh! Alright, so that was one of those plants. And we get spores. Alright, well that was good. This is what I'm really intrigued by, though. Can I clear this out at all? No, that didn't even move. Kind of get the feeling that wasn't the monster. That was just a plant. Oh. Why is that still showing? I think that's just a glitchy thing. Oh, another one. Come on, hit him. All right. Seems like you got... Oh, two. Hold on. I don't know if I'm ready for two at once. All right, let's do a couple things real quick. These are our swallow potions. Let's get them on the... Wait, what? There. Get them going. I don't know if I want to waste that yet. Let's hold on to that. Do I have any other blade coatings? Tawny Owl is endurance regen. We're all right there. White Gull, that's a base. Goat's milk. So you got the suet, which is grease for oils. The grindstones. Rye. No, I guess nothing else there, but one thing I can do is let's try this fire thing. Alright, now we gotta chill while... Oh, I haven't even taken it yet. Alright, now our health should regen a lot faster. You see I got some toxicity out of that. What's our time? 1 o'clock. They're both still up there. So I'm thinking plants, fire. We don't have a plants monster entry, do we? Bloodseeger, those are like the Drowned Dead. The Drowned Dead. Frightener, Ghoul, Gravier. Yeah, nothing planty. So deal. Patience, a little... Yikes. The plants, yikes? We got these plants. We had 8 of those potions, too. I don't even think this was that much of a waste. Alright, let's try this guy out. Okay. Hit him. Had I known there were more plants, I would have, maybe taken that block arrows thing. I don't know if it would help for plants. Oh, sorry, this is a little dark. Let's go this way. Oh, that was, like, behind it. The sound of it, I'm, like, already fighting another one. I am. Oh, damn it. Stop hitting me. Oh, my God. I couldn't even... Oh, there's another one? All right, hold up. Wow. All right, well, that got intense. I was like, man, it sounds like there's a couple of them in the sound. Da, da, da. Nothing there. Oh, are you shooting at me? Dude, stop. Oh, now there's 4? Alright, that one's pretty weak. But we may get just wrecked on our way up. Are there 4? Yeah, there is a 4th one over there. Oh, he is shooting. Stop. Alright, let's go get this guy first, if we can. God, let's try again. I'm going to get wrecked here for a bit, but I'd love to get this one dead. Alright, that one's dead. Good, good, good. Oh, get out of the way. It's one less to shoot at me. So now I'm hoping I can go get Echinops. That's what they are. Now I'm hoping I can go get this guy. Without the other ones hitting me quite so much. I'm hoping I'm kind of out of range of that one and maybe only getting the one. And then we can take on the last 2. That fire did work, though. If I'd spend less time grunting. See, I don't know if when he pushes me back like that. Alright, that one's done. Alright, let's go back. We're still doing pretty decent here, but let's get a full load of health. Okay. And I've got my... Okay. Not too bad. And now this last one should be pretty good, right? Come on, Gardner Geralt. Oh, don't put your sword away right now. Too fast. All right, there we have it. Hopefully we can get some more spores out of all this stuff. Ah! That wasn't what I wanted. I wanted alt. There's some remains over here. Human remains. Oh, did those other... maybe those other plants went away too fast. That stinks if I missed out on spores. But, we survived. I don't know what these, oh. Quest item. Crumbled human remains. Alright. I don't know what that's all about. But that was good, good bit of afternoon slaying. We slayed some evil plants. One more cave is cleared of the evil plants. So maybe somebody will pay us for those remains. It sounds a little grisly, but... Alright, what time is it now? 3 o'clock. Alright. Let's go visit the Reverend, see if he's got any new insights. And then I do want to get back to the inn so that we can go finish up all our stuff there. Maybe do some potion brewing. And... who's this?
The man by the temple spoke of you.
Okay. Got some gulls going in the background. Fresh supply of meat. Now, she had something. Didn't she? That at the time I was too broke. Oh, maybe it was just more bear fat? She's got all these different oil bases. Let's... So we've got this crinfid oil. That's what we used last night, which supposedly causes pain. And it requires vitriol, ether, hydrangeum, and 2 measures of vermilion. Top quality grease must be used as a base. So I guess that's the bear fat one. It is only effective on creatures that feel pain, and I suspect that our drowned or drowners immunity to bleeding, blinding, poison attempts. They are fearless, immune to stun attempts and the axis on it. Doesn't say anything about pain though. Poison stun, seriously immune, stun, and the axis on. Is that the one? No, we just got one that started with an I, right? We still don't have that silver sword.